Guys, I'm not even going to lie to y'all right now. I'm not prepared whatsoever. I'm not prepared whatsoever. I didn't set up my lighting, do anything. I just turned one lamp on and turned my camera on because I had to talk to you guys right now. You guys know my name is BAM and it stands for Black All Might. I just read the latest chapter, My Hero Academia chapter. Oh, chapter 386, bro. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. I've been reading a lot of manga, man. Right now, a couple manga I'm up to date with right now is Black Clover, One Piece. Is there anything else I'm reading right now? Oh yeah, My Hero, of course. You know, I'm a big manga reader. Of course, I prefer watching anime in general, but I'm a big manga reader nevertheless. And one of the main reasons why I don't react to My Hero Academia on my channel is because I'm way too deep. I'm way too versed. My Sharingan and my Renegon, my all-seeing eye is open because I am a true manga reader. I read the wiki. I follow YouTube channels talking about My Hero Academia. Heck, I had a channel before in the past that was pretty much all about My Hero Academia. I took a break. I pulled back from it. I pulled back from just focusing on My Hero Academia because for me as a content creator, I didn't want to be limited, right? I didn't want to be limited on the type of content I would make and how YouTube is kind of structured. Once you've kind of set yourself in stone as a particular content creator, it's hard to break out of it. So I didn't want to just be limited to My Hero Academia because of course there was other anime I enjoy and love. But My Hero Academia is still my first love when it comes to manga and anime, man. There's a lot of anime I've watched across my life, man. A lot of anime and manga I've watched, but My Hero Academia, it hits my soul. Look at my channel name, BAM, the Hype Hero. Where do you think that came from? I don't care what anyone says, bro. I don't care what anyone says. Chapter 386 of Boku no Hero My Hero Academia is the best chapter. And I'm a One Piece fan, bro. I read a manga, bro, and One Piece is popping off. But when I tell you this chapter right here, for me, is the best chapter I've read all year, I need to change my shirt for this. I'm sorry. Bro, this chapter was jammed packed, guys. Was so dense with so much good stuff, bro. Like, where do I start? Where do I even start, man? I haven't done a manga review in so long, but where do I even start? I guess we start at the beginning, man. Yo, Dabi out here turning himself into a nuclear warhead, bro. He about to explode. Now, it's hard to say if he knows he's gonna do it, but it looks like within the chapter, it was kind of alluding to the fact that Dabi was kind of positioning himself to do it. So I think Dabi is intentionally storing up, building up, compressing that heat so that he can do the final coup de grace and just eliminate everybody. And he made sure to position himself exactly where he needed to be to end everybody in his family. Like, the hate runs so deep in it, man. And you know, as a My Hero Academia fan, when I first got introduced to Todoroki, right? When I first got introduced to Shoto Todoroki, his abilities were absolutely dope, but his personality, meh, sleeper. Each chapter that came out that we got more focus on him, my love for him and his development has grown. He's not my favorite character in My Hero Academia, definitely not. He's not the character with the most character development, definitely not. But what we've been able to obtain from him in terms of his relationship with his family, his relationship with Dabi, and like his power-ups and what he's going for and what he's attempting to do in the series is amazing. And also, we got to do a major shout out to my boy Ida. Man, this man out here having his own character development too. Ida's one of those characters that like stays consistent after he had his main focus in season 2 of the anime, with the whole Stain arc and everything. Ida stayed pretty consistent on what morals and beliefs he started to generate during that time, and he's just pushing through it, man. He's just pushing through it. Ida's a character that pretty much knows his limits, and I do like it. I do like the aspect that Horikoshi didn't make it seem like Ida's engine stalled and he's just gonna plus ultra past it. He's still plus ultraing it, but there's some plausible reasoning. It's raining, so it cooled down his engines, but I'm pretty sure he's still going to be gassed once he gets there. Because think about this, guys. I want you guys to think about this. We don't have anybody on our team that has teleportation mechanics, doesn't have a teleportation get out of jail free card quirk. We thought Shurakumo was going to awaken from the warp gate. What's the name called? I forgot the name of the warp gate guy, man. I'm so sorry. We thought he was going to come onto our side. He might still, but for right now, we're just working what we have. So this is literally, if Todoroki does not get this done, if Shoto does not stop Dabi, Ida's literally racing to his death, man. Ida's literally jumping off buildings to his death if Shoto doesn't get it done. So the amount of fate that my boy Ida is expressing in this moment for Shoto, fantastic. And then we gotta talk about the GOAT. Of course we gotta talk about the GOAT. La Brava. No, I'm joking, I'm kidding. We gotta talk about the GOAT. All Might, bro. All Might out here talking to him, bro. All Might out here talking to his students, saying, y'all got this, go for it, maximum speed, do there. Shoto, you're the chosen one that can take down Dabi and stop this bomb from going off. There's so much shit happening, man. There's so much elements happening in this arc. It's crazy. The fact that we got All Might giving that speech, encouraging his students, not just because, you know, All Might over the course of the series has been so hard focused on Midoriya, right? Which makes sense, right? Midoriya is the successor of his power. It makes sense for him to hard focus on him. And then we got more focus on Bakugo, but I love the fact that All Might is like just a genuine teacher that cares about his students, all of them. Even though during the series he spent a little bit more time on Deku, a little bit more time on Bakugo, but he still cares about everybody. He still cares about his whole team. And for him to give that speech and tell them, y'all got this, go for it, do what you gotta do. He trusts them. If All Might didn't trust them, he wouldn't send them out there. That's surefire death, bro. That's absolute dunzos, bro. And then we get this scene, bro. Bro, my gosh. And Horikoshi is literally, I don't care what anyone says, bro. I don't care what anyone says. Horikoshi is the best at callbacks, man. He's the best. He's mastered it. Maybe he learned a bit from Oda, right? But he perfected that, man. He perfected the callback, bro. When All Might's police officer friend said, you don't even have a quirk, bro. What are you doing? Face off against All For One that's even more powerful right now and even more unrestricted. We get that panel, bro. We get that panel. Even without a quirk, can I still be a hero? And then we get the chapter number drop. I am here. I need to know what's in that box, guys. I'm not going to lie. I need to know what's in that. So I'm out here looking at the chapter right now. Obviously, I can't show it to you guys because, you know, copyright and stuff like that, right? I'm just looking, scanning, making sure there's no break next week because I can't deal with a break. I can't deal with a break next week for my hero. If the next chapter stimulates an intense level of emotions in me, maybe we'll be back at it again, recording an impromptu video. Maybe. But guys, this is the best chapter. It's definitely the best chapter of My Hero Academia, hands down. I don't care what any of y'all say. If you say anything other than that, I humbly say you're wrong. The setup of what we just got in this chapter. We got Nuclear Bomb Dabi about to be challenged by Shoto and Ida, man. We're about to get that conclusion of that whole family arc of the Endeavor Todoroki family line, man. We're about to get that conclusion, bro. We got Ida skipping across buildings. And then of course, we got the setup. We got the setup for the most anticipated battle in My Hero Academia ever since season 1. Ever since! I've been waiting and hoping that Horikoshi gave us a flashback to All Might in his prime versus All For One in his prime, and we can see that. But bro, this is even better than that. Let me calm down. Y'all don't need me freaking out like this, man. Y'all don't need me freaking out like this. I need to know what's in that box, man. There's a couple different theories that come to mind for me. It could be something having to do with Eri. It could be some kind of support equipment that replicates All Might's fighting style, giving him like an Iron Man level suit. But man, it's so hard to tell because you just like the suitcase just breaks apart. You don't even know what's in there. right? It could be a whole Iron Man armor that just, you know, and fights him, or it could be like it could hold a syringe of Ares' power or something like that. Whatever it is, man, I have absolute faith in Horikoshi to give me something spectacular, bro. Fucking spectacular. I think that's all I have to say, man. I think that's all I just had to get it out of me, man. I just had to get it out of me, you know. Thank you guys for watching. Yo, let's discuss in the comment section down below. Let's theory. Let's do whatever, man. You know, let's do whatever, man. If you're not up to date with My Hero Academia, I don't even know why you're here. Let's talk in the comment section down below, man. Let's talk. Like, don't be shy, cause like how All Might is here, I'm here. I'm here in the comment section with you, going back and forth, bro. Because oh Lord have mercy, this chapter is so good. Yeah, let's freak the like, comment, subscribe stuff. You know, like this is not a usual video for me, guys. It's whatever, freak that stuff. But I always gotta end the videos like this. No matter what position in life you're in, I just want you to remember this fact, this absolute reality. And I got this from reading My Hero. This inspired me on such a degree because it's so integrated into it. If you guys are familiar with my channel, then you know I say this at the end of all of my videos because I truly believe this. So hold this in your hearts, my fellow main characters. Always remember that you, yes you, even you sitting on the toilet right now watching this video, you are the main character of your own story. My name is Bam. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.